Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. I don't know what happened to the camera there. Where Sheelab has got an awesome drill. It's so cool. It's the best drill in the whole wide world. And we went on a massive mission with Logan and Nia yesterday into the Lab 7. The Giggler Lab where they made all of the Giggle Lab, sorry, where they made all the Gigglers. And possibly other mutant creatures. What? Multiple events. Zone in and out. Well, an event didn't happen. Oh, okay.
Logan,
an event has happened.
You gotta take the initiative when hunting. You taught me that.
It ain't the same, Andy.
There's nothing to... Builder's coming.
Huh? Take the initiative?
Logan's teaching me hunting.
Yeah, Andy dragged me out here to teach him. Yeah, that's right. Andy didn't want to go to school today, and I said he could take the day off, and yeah, I'd teach him something. That is, if you agree as well.
What? Am I teaching him to hunt?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And I said you definitely agree, right? Right?
Something shifty's going on here. Day off wouldn't hurt.
I told you, I'm gonna go to the game center.
No, you need to learn something.
Good luck with the hunt, Logan.
Andy really don't like school, but he's a good kid. He's been spending a lot of time with the director in the research center.
Oh yeah, he has. I've been seeing those little cutscenes with his shield and everything.
Long as he's interested in learning, I'm happy. I don't think school teaches you everything you need. Oh, don't tell him I said that.
Andy's smart, he'll be fine. We'll work it out.
Speaking of Andy, I don't know what he's been reading lately, but he keeps trying to get me to go on dates with you.
Oh,
He seems to be real happy that we're
he's
together.
so cute.
You know, since Andy started living with me in Haru, he's been like a little brother to us. Through everything, he's been there. He really kept things lively while we were out in the desert. Andy really cares about me, and he's family to me.
And he's my best bud. We'll take care of him together in the future.
Really? Well, that makes me feel a million times better. Well, I
Aww.
better get back to work. I'll see you later, hon.
Aww. That was adorable. There's something in my mail. From Chi. The sword, my masterpiece, is ready to be built. Come get the diagram immediately. I need to fill you in on a few details before I give it to you. Definitely not a ninja sword. And from Trudy. Dear Sheelab, I spoke with Mayor Gale about repairs in Porsche. Apparently some of their builders might not have the best equipment available. So we thought the course of action would be to set them up with some top-grade machinery. Bring them to me when they are ready. Industrial furnace. Hopefully, this shouldn't be too hard with the factory. Industrial machine tools. I need a gravity motor. That'll be probably what I'm missing. I'll queue it anyway. We need to get some limestone today as well. So I'm imagining that we're okay on all of the ores. And the gravity motor is what we're missing. So the gravity motors, I believe, are found in the mole caves. So I'll take a little run out to the mole caves. We've also got some commissions today. An advanced forging machine times 3, but it will get me 12,000 Let's just go and see about that one. Let's put these on. So the advanced forging machine ×3, that's also missing materials. Let's see what we're missing. That's also limestone that we're missing. So that's fine. We need to go get so much limestone, and we need to get 1 gravity motor. Let's see what other commissions I want to take today. Yeah, I'll take milk chestnut for Crystal. Oh, I've got too many commissions already. What? They're all good ones, though. Okay, so I think what we need to do now is go and get, I think, probably the limestone first. So limestone, I think, is at the bend. Oh, I was going to give Logan a hug, but oh well. He ran away. I'm so sad. So yeah, I'm learning my lesson about you queue things up in the factory, let it sit there with not enough materials, and then you can go and get the materials yourself. And it will kick in as soon as the materials are obtained. Which is very nice. Okay, drill. Oh, that's faster. That is so much faster. Hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, there's a big thing of moonstone there that I should have used to help Way get. Mind you, I've got enough, I think. I definitely think Way and Jane need to be taken on dates this week, on the hangouts. There we are, so it started some of the limestone. I'm going to get as much as I can, though, because I know that there's 2 jobs that require limestone, so we might need quite a lot of it. Also, I'm just enjoying using my drill. Like, the best thing ever. Gonna just mine out the entire world. I think it is using a bit of stamina, though, isn't it? A little bit. Is there some more around here? Oh, mother load over here. This is definitely making drilling, quarrying anyway, a lot faster. And also super fun. Yeah, it is using stamina. But it needed to use something. You needed to either have a fuel requirement or a stamina requirement, in my opinion. Otherwise it'd be a bit too OP. But that's all fine. So let's head out to the mole caves now and get the gravity motor we need. And then that should kick everything in on the factory. Oh, there's a bit more limestone over here as well. Let's grab that before we go. I'm needing a lot of it lately, so... I mean, this is quite a lot it's asking of me for this Porsche thing. So, like, are they giving me a good pay? 6,000 for that one. And 12,000 for the commission. Free city commission. Yeah, probably. That'd be like a 20k bump to my amount that I've got towards my next upgrade. Where am I going now? No, mole caves. I need to go to the Yakmol stop. I went completely past it. So. Mole caves. 1 gravity motor coming right up. I love the rainbow. It's so cool. I'm just feeling like the end game of this is like there's so many satisfying things happening. I'm just loving. Right then, where am I going to find a gravity motor? On level 8 apparently. We will reset it and I will buy a pass. And we will go and get a gravity motor. And I will do all the other commissions. And I might just see if there's anything that I can take and sell. I just don't know. Right then. Vending machine. Nothing in there I need. It's all Ferris wheel parts, which I already had. Where am I going here? Ah. I see. There's my gravity motor then. Need it now, please. Thank you very much. Processor. Pagoda piece. Well, that was a good start. Is this a going under or going over thing? Yeah, going over thing, isn't it? No. Where am I meant to go then? I'm confused. This looks like it might be the way, possibly. Or is it the way I just came in? I'm so turned around right now. No, that's just a dead end. Mole caves are such a maze. To be honest, the Starship ruins are actually easier to traverse, in my opinion. Here we are. I think that's the way. Really? Maybe drill all the way through here and that's not even the way. Kidding me? Yeah, apparently so. I can try and dig down a bit? I'm really confused. I may have to just... Oh, here we go. Was underneath. I was just drilling into a ledge on the edge of the thing and thought it was the ground. Okay. Where to now? Still haven't found a gravity motor. Better find one soon. Logan's and my happiness relies on it. So processors. A lost letter. Well, I'm kind of interested in that. A little bit. Nope. How many pieces of the wild goose pagoda do I need? Really? Just want a gravity motor. Give it to me now. Give me my gravity motor. Alright, what do we got here? Another processor. Am I definitely on the right level? Expert toolbox. Might find it in there. Okay, wonderful. Let's see if it's in there. And then I might change levels because I'm not finding anything right now. It's really annoying. Condensed power stones, just because I've not got many of those. No. Okay. I'm on level 8 and I should be able to find gravity motors and processors here. Yeah, I am on the right level, so let's just keep going. Just unlucky. Which sometimes happens. Sometimes I run in and I find the thing I need almost instantly. And other times it takes a bit. A train model piece and a gravity motor. Oh, I would like both of those, please. I don't think I've got train model pieces. A whole load of stuff in there. Might as well grab it, right? Okay, time to leave now. Although, I'll go and check. I'll go back to my workshop and check. But I'm like, I didn't see the factory kick in. But a whole bunch of stuff was going into my inventory at the time, so it wouldn't surprise me if that got missed. And that if I slow motioned it, I would see it, but we'll see. Right then, Merle. Let's see if our factory's working on the stuff that we need it to work on, and if it's missing anything else. I think I should have gotten all the stuff that it needs. And yeah, it looks like it's ready, working on all of that stuff. Oh, the forging machines are going to take ages. Do I mind that? Not too much, I suppose. I can work on other commissions around it. That's absolutely fine. Let me just see what other commissions I have at the moment. Limestone bricks are being worked on. Titanium alloy plate is being worked on. Canvas is probably being worked on. And the 3 advanced forging machines are all being worked on. Okay. So then it's probably time to go and have like a little date with someone. Who fancies taking Jane out for a hangout? We can give her many, many wind chimes and clocks, and hopefully she'll be a bit closer to me. Oh, she's right there. That's brilliant. Hello. Oh, a showdown with a deceitful relative in an dark, old world laboratory. What an exciting story. I could play the leading lady. You would play Xena then, or the Builder, or Nia. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if he was the leading lady there. So I'm going to gift you a desk clock.
Thanks! I love it!
And I'm going to ask you to come on.
Let's make our date more than just about what we do. It's about the emotions we share, the connection we feel,
the points we gain. Okay. Let's go to the Blue Moon Saloon. I want to find out a little bit more about the things you like. And also give you another gift. We will alternate between the wind chimes and the clocks. Right then, so I want to ask you about your... No, I want to give you a gift first, actually. 1 wind chime for you.
Thanks! I love it!
Okay, so then I would like to ask you about your
One important lesson I've learned from teaching is that children aren't disobedient. They have their own thoughts, just like adults. It's not about making them obey, but rather guiding and reasoning with them.
Usually. Depends on the child, but usually.
And it's especially crucial to earn their trust, which is why I always keep my promises. If they see you break your word, they won't trust you anymore.
Ask about interests. Let's ask about your favorite things.
Beautifully crafted items bring a smile to my face. Some may label it as materialistic, but honestly, I pay no heed to those opinions. Teaching has proven to be an unexpectedly joyful experience. There are so many activities I can engage in with my students, and each one is immensely fulfilling.
And it's
I
actually
hereby
dying now.
ordain you the noble responsibility of ordering. It'd be great if you can order some items we both enjoy.
Well, since it's such a noble responsibility, so this is going to be a 10-pointer, I think. So we're going to have to do some soup. And some meat. And some drinks.
What a delightful meal! Every dish suited my taste perfectly and put me in a good mood.
So much easier than the memory game in Portia. Oh, that drove me mad. Especially for someone like me who hates writing things down. Right, let's go to the Oasis. I will give you a clock down there. And this is the nice thing. The time that I would have spent had I not had the factory, putting things together on the assembly table can be spent taking someone out on a date. So let's start off with a clock for you.
Thanks! I love it!
And I will ask about your
Walnut
past.
Grove is brimming with dreamers pursuing acting careers. Years pass before they can land a named role, but many still dream of becoming leads and hitting it big.
Is it a bit of a Hollywood then?
I was one of them. I don't mind telling you that not many auditions went my way. No major roles, not even minor ones. Eventually, I ran out of money and had to ask my landlady for an extension on the rent. My landlady surprised me with a ticket to the play Miss Jane. I'd wanted to see it for a long time but couldn't afford it. She told me that if I still wanted to stay in Walnut Grove after watching the play, she'd give me an extension. Indeed, the show revealed something to me. When a dream becomes an obsession, it's time to let go. I left the theater, went home, and started packing.
Interesting. I don't know what the play Miss Jane is about, but very interesting. 59 points.
A surprising
that.
beginning, a pleasant middle, and a perfect finish. Thank you for the wonderful date. Let's meet again soon.
Much better. But she's still not my friend. How? Oh no, she is. When did that happen? I don't think her pings are coming up. She's not pinging when she changes. I didn't see a ping any time that she's changed so far. No ping Jane. But yeah, she's now basically up there with... Not quite up there with Deputy Captain yet. But probably one more day like that, or maybe 3 more presents or so, will get her to good friend, I think. I'm not going to worry too much about critters at the moment, though. So that was a nice thing to do while we were waiting on stuff. Let's see how the factory's doing now. It'd be nice if I could have the Porsche machines ready. Oh, actually, let's see if the box is full of nice things for me. It's very full of nice things for me. Well, that was interesting. But I'm not seeing any of the machines yet that I need. Do I have room in my book chest? No. No, of course I don't. I need a bigger book chest. I might ask the factory to make me a couple of new boxes, actually. I think they'd be under here somewhere. Just turn that off. What are you doing? Stop turning that on. Just wait for 3 more of those to be made and I'll make another relic box. And I'll maybe move the books into another box as well. Maybe I'll swap it over with the furniture box or something. I'm not really sure what I want to do there. So the industrial furnace is going to be another couple of minutes. The industrial machine tools are going to be another couple of minutes. The rest of the stuff should be done. So some of my commissions might be done. But I can't see. I can't see at all because like that is really big. So let's see. So I've got my canvas. I've got my whatever that is. One for chi. Just turn the labels back on now, and I've got my limestone bricks. But I don't have the forging machines yet, but they're going to take a minute. If I had split them up into separate queues, they'd take a bit less, but I'm not worried about waiting for them.
Howdy. Thank you.
That's for you. You needed them for stuff, and that is very important. I think Unsure had something to say to me. I'll have to catch him another time. I do still like to see what they've got to say, if they have something to say. Where are you? Is that Chi? Oh, Merle can't. Oh, Merle can jump. Merle's a good jumper. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Chi thing, I think.
I was studying how Gangnam pilots use the saber.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go see him about that.
I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it'll reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful. Anyway, since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it. Do be very careful though. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study.
I've got one thing that I want to say to you. Just a few more jobs, Sheelab, and there'll be nothing left for us to build except for the powerful and awesome technology. The things we actually want to build. Patience triumphs all. Shame the portion water wasn't enough for us. Oh well, looks like science wins again. There's your commission. Right, and the one thing I want to say to you is... What would you say if I gifted you this? Not on your birthday.
Yes.
16 for that. Oh, my science. This is... Well, actually, I don't know what this is. I can't possibly know what this is because I've never seen anything like it before. I'd better take it for no reason. Thank you very much for nothing. But I mean that sincerely. Oh, that was worth it. I don't even need to give him gifts anymore. I just wanted to see what he said when I gave him that. What are you doing, Andy? I would have given that Gary a beating and he'd never forget. No way he'd get away with taking my wife. I mean, sheesh. Is there nothing against that in the holy book of theirs? I'm cheering for you, Sheila, but I gotta say, I have one regret. Now the oasis is soon to be cleared as a swimming hole. I never once snuck in to go skinny dipping while Burgess was looking the other way. It's not the same if it's legal. That's very true. It's not the same, is it? Have some milk, Chestnut.
Thanks for giving me this. I love it.
Snap! This looks so tasty. Grandma Vivi keeps saying I'm a big grown boy. Gotta eat all my favorite food. You do. Right then, so I've got a new sword. I'm gonna have to try that out. Is there something going on over here? Oh, okay. There's something going on over there. What's that about then? Oh yeah, apparently we're not supposed to land in the water. Yeah, there's something going on over at the bend. Ah, it fell off. That wasn't what I meant to do. This is a long way to ride, isn't it? Wonder what this is about. Do you think there might be something more with Larry and Xena? That would be nice if there was. Okay, I was about to fight them, but they've gone out of my vision now. But I should probably fight these guys. Oh! Now the Yakmel stop. Right, I need to get my factory to make me 2 Yakmel stops. One for the top of Mount Roxand and one for here. Yeah, because it is quite a long ride, to be fair. It's a very long ride. So I'll go back to my factory. I'll ask it to make 2 Yakmel stops. And then I'll have them on me next time I come down here or the next time I go up to Mount Roxand. Otherwise it'll take me my entire life. Riding around on Merle. I mean, Merle doesn't mind. Merle's a very good goat, but still. Merle is now my loyal friend though, so I can switch between Merle and Chestnut. Right then. 2 Yakmel stops, here we come. It's nice just to say make this. Like I say, it took a little bit for me to kind of get used to it. That's fine. And I think now I can send this. I don't know, do I need to send this stuff off to Portia or do I like give it to Way or something? Probably give it to Way, don't I? And he'll send them on. Or Trudy maybe. Right, Yakmel stops. They would be here. I think. No, that's just machines. So it's the other side of the assembly table. There we are, Yakmel stop. Add to queue. 2. It's taken all the stuff it needs. And they'll be done in 15 minutes or so. So they'll be done at some point in the morning. That is fine. Let's go and sleep. And we're only 30 minutes in, so we've got time for another day. Hurrah! So, to bed we go. Getting to bed like nice and early nowadays, aren't I? Because the factory's doing everything for me. Magic Mirror needs rehiring. Oh man, just when I think I'm getting... Just when I think of getting somewhere with my money, it's like, I need a new service. 70k though. So it is slowly getting there.
Hiya! I have good news and great news. Which one do you want first?
Great news!
Now that I think about it, I have to tell it in chronological order or
Oh, this was the second event from yesterday.
Sorry. Anyway, over the last few days, we did several soil experiments with the new algae species. And what do you know? We found a type of chlorophyte algae that's not only resistant to saline, but also has a decent water retention.
Nice!
It means we'll be able to make a biocrust that works in the outback. The only drawback is the topsoil out there lacks a lot of the nutrients needed for sustainable plant growth. So we'll have to apply fertilizer once in a while.
Considering the density of the Yakmel droppings around here, I'd say we have an acceptable situation.
Right. Now the better news is that Mayor Trudy has already seen the results and decided to fast-track the planting of the first plot of the forest. And that's why we're here. We need your help for the preparation work.
Okay.
Why don't you take over this part, Director Chi?
Sure thing, Assistant Leah. The old hydroponic incubator that you built for the Little Woods doesn't work well at producing the new algae type because it doesn't have fluid circulation, so I've been assigned to design a new one. After tearing apart the relics you brought back, which was fascinating, I was able to come up with the hydroponic cultivator. It has a continuous circulation system to allow for fluid flow and easier chemical adjustments. Here's the diagram.
How did you get the director to come here?
Oh, you know. Director Chi is, very excited about our progress on this endeavor. And
Is there a little Chi-Nia romance going on?
She bribed me with herbal tea from Highway.
Oh, okay.
She said you must be tired from your adventure in the lab ruins, so she wanted me to walk all the way here instead. I acquiesced it because tea was delicious. And I'm excited about the progress.
When you're done, please install it in the moisture farm. We set aside space for 3 hydroponic cultivators, which should be enough to churn out all the algae we need. Neon and the commissioner will make the other 2. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, by the way, the mayor also asked me to make an upgrade for the mobile suit so that it's capable of helping with the planting of the forest. I'm currently coming up with some exciting ideas, of which I hope you'll help me implement at a later date.
Nice. So the mobile suit is going to be a gardening suit.
From one mobile suit lover to another, I thought you'd want to know.
Juiced up mission. Oh, this is wonderful. We're getting all sorts of cool stuff done. Right, so... Oh yeah, there's something else going on today. If I go in and out my house, then hopefully that should be enough to trigger whatever's happening.
Hey, honey,
Oh, hi, you're back.
So I, found something in the desert. A, treasure map.
Ooh, treasure hunt.
I thought it might have been left by some, salvager or something. You know, back in the day. Maybe it's got some treasure or something there. There might be monsters, but I can handle them. So, what I'm saying is, you know... anyway, there's a treasure map. Wanna come check it out? With me.
Why are you stuttering? I'm going to just say, of course, I will let him off with the stuttering.
All right. I got the map with me. We can set off right away.
Okay. Do we need to go on Merle? Do you have Rambo with you? Ah. I'll check my mail as well. I can check it from on Rambo. Wow, now I find that out. Ernest. Oh, I can give that to Pablo. Nice. Okay, Logan. So where are we going? Towards all of these areas. Down into the Badlands. Oh, okay, so that stop there is okay, and then Mount Rocksand has a stop on top of it that I need to do. The Undersea Lab Yakmel Station. Is that the treasure then? Oh, there's something going on in the Blooming Saloon as well. Okay, well let's go there first. See what that is. That's Jane.
This stinks. This was the hottest theater show this year, and I actually got a ticket. Oh, Owen, another one, please.
Well, okay. This one's on me.
Wow, you're so generous, Owen.
This is the last glass of Yakmel milk I'm gonna offer you today, Jane. You're in a bad mood. Go home and have some rest after this one.
Stop drinking. Has she got a problem with drinking, maybe? Or is she just having a bad day and having
want a glass of milk? Owen, where's Owen? Owen is gone. Could you stay with me for a while? I'll be off after this glass.
Right, I'll stay
Thank
with
you. There's no escape. You just have to face it. If fate wants you to be strong, then don't use your weakness as an excuse. That's a classic line from Miss Jane. But there's still no way I can get over it. I am literally mad. Did you know Walnut Groove's going to host the Miss Jane stage show in a couple of days? It's a celebration of the show's premiere with the original cast reunited
Oh,
for
no.
the first time in 5 years. Tickets were going for 10 times the original on the resale market. And guess who was lucky enough to get a hold of a ticket? Me! And then guess who's the unlucky one that can't go watch it? Also, me.
Why can't you go watch it?
I've never had my heart beating like this before. Why on earth did a landslide have to happen now? Now the road leading to Walnut Grove's blocked for a week.
Oh, I've got an idea.
I'll miss the show.
Don't we have a giant flying duck? Is there any other way to go?
I thought about it. I could take a bus to Portia, then go by boat, but that takes forever. Or I could take a train to Atara, then take an airship, but that costs way too much. It's too late now, anyway. There's a reason why I love this show.
Go on,
The heroine
Daisy.
has the same name as mine, Jane, and we're both immigrants with similar backgrounds. I don't think I've ever told you this. My family was originally from Ethia. We were poor there and moved to Atara when I was very little for better opportunities. My papa was an actor, so he got a job with the Atara University Theater. Since I didn't have a lot of friends, and I got free tickets, I went to pretty much every play. That's how I became obsessed with acting. Later, I moved to Walnut Grove to pursue a career. It was much harder than I expected. I participated in countless auditions, but I never got selected for any big roles. I was always that tree in the background. I was just never good enough. I watched Miss Jane at my lowest point in life. Her story taught me I shouldn't wallow in self-pity and instead should figure out a way to keep moving forward. I thought back to my time with my pa in the university theater. There were a lot of teachers there, and they were all so nice. And through their productions, I learned a lot about the world. That's how I found my new calling. I thought if I could bring the same joy and wonder to other kids like the teachers at the university theater did, then my investment in my passion would be worthwhile.
You must have been through a lot.
Well, that's life, right? Not everything will go perfectly. You just have to pick yourself up, dust it off, and keep moving. I'm just really disappointed to have to miss the show. And more importantly, seeing Miss Lola in person. I've always wanted to let her know that the Miss Jane she played inspired me and made me determined to become a teacher. Although I know every word of the play backwards and forwards, Miss Lola is the real Miss Jane herself.
How about you put on a show now? I'd love to see it.
Oh, really? You want to see me as Miss Jane? All right, I'll give it a shot. Let me try this part first, to get into the character. I have been rejected again and again, but I'll keep on trying. Do you know why? Because if I give up now, all the people that didn't believe in me, that laughed at me, that hoped that I would fail, they would have been right. That was fun. Now, let's play my favorite bit, where Jane opened up her heart to Mr. Lau, and Lau started to confess his love. How wonderful is that?
You listening, Logan?
Oh, by the way, you could help if you've watched the play before. I'm gonna start.
I haven't watched it before, so, yeah, this will be interesting.
Everyone needs to be responsible for themselves. Be responsible for the light. You can't demand this of anyone else. Let me go. Mr. Lau, we have talked enough.
Jane.
Let me go, Mr. Lau. I've made up my mind.
Jane, don't go.
Let me go. I will find my own way. The world thinks that just because I was born poor and powerless, that my voice doesn't matter. But not you. You have always stood by me. For that, I thank you.
Big round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
All right, that's all I'm going to do. Whew, what a blast! I can feel the sensation coming back from when I last watched it. All my distress is now completely gone. Life is too short to worry. That's the last line. Thank you for being with me today. I feel much better now. I'd better head off. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Talk to you later.
Glad you don't need to take any more Yakmel milk with you. You come in, Logan. Sorry about that interruption. We were looking for treasure, weren't we? Where do we need to go to look for the treasure then? It was like out in the Badlands. Oh, was it at his old hideout then? That looks like it might be... Okay, so... What do we have to... We used to have to go to the mole cave, didn't we? And then just round from there. And that was where Rambo was. It's the only place I think it could be. So let's go. Well, this is certainly a hunt, isn't it? Certainly a hunt. Alright. So from here... a whole load of limestone over here as well. If I ever run out of it at the bend. Always good to clock things like that. Let's see. Rambo isn't there. So we can't go that way. Supposed to somehow get over there. Can we maybe get to there from the bend? I don't know how to get to where we're supposed to go. Maybe it is. Maybe it is from that direction. Okay, sorry, Logan. I'm getting really lost. Let's try going to the bend then. I thought it might have been at his old hideout around that area. But I don't think it is. I think we might have to go the other direction. Let's go over to the bend. See if we can find it that way. Well, he's certainly given me a treasure hunt, hasn't he? I don't know if any of the Yakmel stops are in my inventory yet. If they are, I'll take it on the way. And just check. They might still be being made. Try out my new sword. That's like the best. What does it count as? Is it a heavy sword? I'm guessing heavy sword. Recover 5% of your max HP after defeating an enemy. So that's going to be another one that will be really good for that sort of stuff. So I will have that on me, but I might want to invest a point, at least, into heavy sword, because with heavy sword, I have a 5-hit combo. So that might be quite useful. Right, so we're at the bend now. I don't think I have the Yakmel stops, so we're just going to ride around to see if I can try and find this treasure. But it looks like it's like round here somewhere. Possibly. Possibly around here. Ah. Can I go any further than this? I'm terrible at finding treasure. Oh, there's a sandfish thing there. Okay, I don't think we could go down here before. There's a whole load of red rats down here. You alright, Logan? Okay. Making sure he's alright. I'm taking him. Oh, yeah, it's here, it's here, it's here. I've got it. I think. Is it here? Let's get rid of these red rats. I use my new super sword. Oh, that's so cool. So utterly cool. Okay, so is it just here? Is it here, Logan?
I think we're
Ooh.
here. At
What
least
we got?
that's what the map says. Let me see. Let's dig around. Oh, looks like there's a box. What?
Looks like a remote control.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Well, should we go with what
Looks
you
like
always
there
do?
ain't anything else. Maybe we can try it out?
What are those two doing? They're up to no good. What?
Oh no, it's blowing away.
Okay.
Phew. That was close.
You seem really nervous.
Darling, I got something to tell you.
Okay.
Ever since I met you, it's been like a... This ain't me. I'm not one for these, prepared speeches or nothing. Hun, listen to me. I'm gonna talk from my heart. I love you. I've thought 1,000 times about what would happen if I ever left you, but I just can't imagine life without you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh. Oh, that... I wondered.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
You will? These last few days, I've been going over it over and over this plan. Jasmine and Andy helped me set it all up.
Little monsters. Oh, bless them.
They had a bunch more plans, but I couldn't wait. Seeing you in front of me like that, I want to spend the rest of my days with you. It's been in my mind a while, and it's finally real.
He put confetti in the balloons.
Whatever.
How you said kids shouldn't see this stuff?
Let me go. I want to see.
We can't watch. We're just kids.
How are we gonna know when they're done?
Just wait a bit and just have a peek.
Riding off into the sunset, into the rainbow. Oh.
I hope you ain't too tired from today.
Oh.
From now on, we gonna be together forever. I ain't never gonna let anything happen to you. From now on, I'm your husband. I can't believe it.
I do marry any character. It's a bit of a strange one because you kind of it counts as married before you've actually had the proper wedding ceremony, but we will have a proper wedding.
Honey. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin is nice.
Darling.
No.
Love. Dog. Buttercup. Honey. Sweetness. Princess.
Princess isn't bad.
Precious. Darling.
It's all about how they say it,
Angel.
which is why you have to hear it.
Pumpkin. Honey. Angel. Precious. Beautiful. Prince. Darling. Handsome.
I think I'm gonna stick with honey.
Honey.
I can change it with a sweetheart cake later. Pumpkin is sweet as well.
Pumpkin. Honey.
And I'll do that. Do you want to start the wedding? You can return to the temple to re-host your wedding. Wow. Select the date. Do we want to go really soon? It's the day of the bright sun, so I think we're going to have to do it on the 18th. So go to the wedding. So the wedding will be tomorrow. Gosh. I might actually From Ma, you're getting married, I can hardly believe it. How's this the first I'm hearing about your relationship with Logan? Well, you don't have to tell me everything, but it would have been nice to get a heads up. You've always had a good eye for the people you get close to. I'm sure your new marriage is wonderful. We can't wait to meet face to face, but the wedding so soon? Oh, I'm afraid your father and I won't be able to make it in time. Don't let this put a dampener on your celebrations, though, alright? You and Logan need to have a wedding that those Sandrockers will remember for ages. We'll be there in spirit. Send us pictures. Congratulations. I have a lot of stuff to prepare for this. Bit unexpected that we would be like basically married straight away. So
got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have some time.
why not?
The kids put in a lot of effort today. Maybe I should give them a couple of gifts. Today was a bit of a surprise. But we're a family now. I'll never let you down. I've got some outdoor gear. Remember to take some when you're out adventuring.
Oh, I will. Okay, so I'm just kind of thinking that maybe Mel, come with me, please. Maybe I need time to like get a dress and set up a party and send out invites and all of that stuff. Maybe I've set it too soon. So I'm thinking I might go to the temple and just see if I can change the date to a little bit later on. I want to get a proper dress for it. I want to do all the proper preparing. I want to prepare a party for it. I want to invite people to it. Let's do this thing properly. So this new algae tech means we can get back to planting soon. Whew, well, no rush, but hurry up.
Catch you later.
I've got some more personal things to do first. But I think we'll do it maybe after the Day of the Bright Sun. So let's modify the date. So next episode, we'll have the Day of the Bright Sun. Then the episode after. But I want to give myself enough time. Properly prepare. Tuesday 23rd. Because I think I need time. I need time. So the first thing I really want to do, and it's the reason I wanted ruin tokens, I want to go to City Hall. And go to the shop over here. Souvenir shop. And I want to buy a wedding dress. Wedding shoes. And a veil. What's there other good wedding stuff? Logan can just wear his normal stuff, I guess. There's some nice like dancers gear there that might be nice for like a wedding or something, but I think as long as I got the dress. Shall we do a try on? You guys, you want to, don't you? You know you do. So I would need to oh, gorgeous. Maybe we'll put the sword away. Lovely. I should probably have like my... Do I have a diamond ring to put on or some kind of ring? Yeah. Put my ring on. And that is how I'm going to look on the day. Beautiful. Oh yeah, let's for once in my life I will show hat. Gorgeous. So that's what we're going to be wearing. For now I'm going to take that away. Because I cannot be seen in this. The wedding dress with the bright kitty helmet. Hilarious. I actually really like that. It's really cool. Bright kitty duster. I apparently had that there the whole time, did I? I don't seem to have bright kitty pants, do I? Silk pants, seaside casual, camo rescue, and light adventurer. And yet when I go to equipment, I can't put the kitty duster on. How weird. I'm gonna have to like properly sort that out later. Oh, I see. So the bright kitty duster is a whole outfit in itself. Right. I've got some kitty shoes. So I take my hat off. I need to go and find that then, because I need to be wearing that ideally. But yeah, so I really like that actually. It's nice, isn't it? Bright kitty duster. Hey Trudy.
Thank you.
I'm sure the builders who get this equipment will be overjoyed. Porsche is well on its way to recovery, and I think this will be just what they need to give them that final push. I'll have them write to you to let you know how your equipment gets used. Thanks again. Nice. 6 grand. Spent loads on the wedding dress. I want to do a rebuild before my wedding, so that, and I need a double bed. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Would that be a Heidi thing or would it be an Arvio thing? So much preparing to do. So double bed and then wedding party would be the next thing to start working on. That's why I wanted longer for it, because I knew there was a festival coming up and I was like, I'm not gonna have time for giving out all those party invites. Nope. Please don't tell me it's something like that only the mysterious man can give me or something. Single bed. Oh, thank goodness. Right then. We have some house remodeling to do, which I will be doing next episode. And I've also got a party to plan, which I will be doing starting now. I will be starting it now. I'm just wondering if for now, I mean, do we have Andy coming as well? For now, I'm just going to change over the bed. So I'm going to just pop it in my office. Yeah. I think. Nope. Okay, do I have room for it here? Yeah, okay. And I'm going to put my new bed in here. But this is going to be a bit of a squish at the moment for all of us. And I would like to completely remodel all of this. Like, it's going to be good. Okay, I've got an idea. A really good idea. Which is going to involve not having, like, poor Andy with a bed in the middle of the corridor. Right, but in the meantime, let's prepare a party. So I want to confirm, we're going to send out invitation letters. We're going to have it on my wedding day. We'll have a bit later on. Maybe at, like, let's try 6 o'clock. So we'll have the wedding in the middle of the day and then we'll have like an evening party. Maybe 7 o'clock actually. Just to make sure there's plenty of time for it. It's going to be a wedding theme. And it's going to be the fanciest package I can do. With party music and fireworks. Okay, so that's done. Wedding dress is done. Look, all the food's all there ready for it. Ah. Okay. Little look at my commission tracker. See what I've done today. Like nothing. Alright, I'm gonna take that milk chestnut one because I've already got those. Fish porridge. Sand carp. Too many things to hand in at the moment. I'm just thinking if I can do this thing that I want to do. I just need to put the yak mel on the roof. And then we'll be fine. Now, I think what I might need to do is put the yak mel for now into the center of the yard. I don't really like it, but it's going to allow me to do what I want to do. And also, I'm going to need to move these animal houses somewhere else as well, which might look a touch messy until I can get the money together for the yard upgrade. But what I'm going to do is going to make it so much nicer for everybody. So I think it'll be worth. And you'll have to come back next time to see that one. Yep. Okay, so we've got all sorts to do. So much to do. I thought that things would get a bit easier, but no. Anyway, fish porridge. Can I make it? That is the question. I can if I had 6 more sandfish. So let's go and do some sandfishing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Need to be holding a sandfish trap. I made a professional sandfish trap, but then I gave it to Andy. So, oh, one of my yak mel stations is done. Fantastic. I'll be very happy when I've got both of those. I'll keep those on me for now. Where's my sandfish trap gone? I don't need yak mel milk in my inventory, do I? No. So I'll just throw out some worms because it's the main like normal sandfish that I need, not the... Throw a couple more. I'm not worried about the sandacudas at the moment. I want the sandfish. If I happen to get a sandacuda at the same time as a sandfish, it's not the end of the world either. Couple more down. Is that enough? I needed 6. Yes, I got 6. Perfect. So we can start the fish porridge going. I'm still just waiting for the factory to spit out those forging machines, which I should have set up in a queue of 3. But never mind. So should have enough there for the sandfish forage. I should have enough milk chestnut already, so it was only 5 she wanted. Might be good to make some more soon though. I can't take it. But these don't run out for a little while, but it's annoying because I can't take... can't take the second one until these have been handed in. So, 1 more limestone brick. Is that being made? No. So maybe it's already somewhere waiting for me? Limestone brick? The other Yakmel station is done as well. So I think that's the limestone brick done. Let me just... No, it's not. Oh, that's annoying. I want 1 more limestone brick then. Do you know what probably happened? It queued up the 8 limestone bricks and took one of them for one of the machines I'm trying to make. I may as well start on the cultivator, but do I need 3 of them? It's saying I need 1. I'll just wait 1. It's fine. Let me just have a look. It's only saying to construct 1 at the moment, so yeah, and it needs to be perfect. So if it's not perfect, I'll need to upgrade it. But it might just spit it out perfect anyway. Often does. Okay, 6 seconds and the fish porridges will all be done. I might be able to get them into Amira and take another commission or 2 before the end of the day. If I can get them into Amira and Crystal. They're both, like... I might be able to do 1 out of the 2. Crystal just went inside. Oh no, of course she's gone upstairs, hasn't she? Quick.
Thank you.
Running away to Amira's place. Got 15 seconds to get to Amira's place. Rambo, out my way! I'm just extremely lucky they were around the corner from each other. Just in time. Hey, Amira.
Thank you.
I was a bit busy today. I had the wedding to plan. So this is it. We understand how all technology works. All that's left is to implement. Amazing. I think the team that made all this happen will be remembered as the Peach of Sandrock. Sandrock's starting to look like the old paintings. I better make sure I keep all my paintings of the Oasis so we can share what these times were like one day. Yeah, I'll give you a gift as well. Why not, actually?
Thanks.
Right then. Good job. I can't wait to get my, like, dragon gear on. my pink dinosaur gear on. Okay, so let me head back to my workshop and take a couple of other quests. The thing is, if I'm going to try and take them all off the board, except for the ones I really don't want to do, I kind of need to be taking the 4 in a day, otherwise I'll start to get behind on that. So even if I don't hand them in that day, if I can take them, then when I take them tomorrow, I'll take this one and maybe the heliconia nails. Yeah, why not? I'll go and get them. But that means tomorrow I could take all those 4 instead of just 2 of those. So I get behind if I don't do it, basically. So I'm going to need to catch some more sand carp and go and get some heliconia nails and things like that. Limestone bricks just finished, which is great. So I've got that to hand in straight away in the morning. Oh, what a day. What a day. What an amazing cut. Like, I'm looking back on it, I'm thinking back on it, and like, it was so cute. He was so nervous, and it was like, oh, adorable. So anyway, next episode will be house remodeling time. And what we're going to try and do is put another wing on here so that I've got room for Andy to move in if he wants to, or if not, for children to come into the picture. I'd love to have this room just as a pure dressing room or something. Maybe put a couch in here or something and just have it as a nice wardrobe room. Get another wardrobe or 2 in here. That'd be lovely. I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna go there. And I'm gonna sleep. And we'll see if he'll be there in the morning. Will he? Yeah! My barn's pretty dirty. It might be time to clean up. So one thing I will need to go and do today is to rehire Rosie. That will have to happen, but there we are. Logan's moved in now. It's all done. We've just got the ceremony to go ahead with. So the proposal kind of in this game counts as the marriage, and then the ceremony is just like putting the legal seal on it. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.